Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday. Amazing start of a new week. Oh my gosh, where did the time go? How did that happen? We were 5 days of the Money Attraction Challenge, a whole weekend, and here we are back to Monday. It's like, all right. Good morning, friends. I see everyone coming in saying good morning. Happy Monday. For those of you that are new to the Money family, we kickstart the week every Monday morning, 8 a.m. live. I'm here. Um, really, just to give you, I call it some inspirational coffee, some manifesting conversation of some sort. Sometimes we talk about how to manifest faster. Sometimes we talk about what's stopping us from manifesting. Sometimes we just hang out. So I'm always here every Monday morning, 8 a.m. Eastern, and I'm so grateful that I get to spend the start of the week with all of you. I see so many friends, and most of all, so many new family members to the Money and Profit Mastery Program. Congratulations. Oh my gosh, congrats to all of you. I literally woke up and I was not running on time because I just sat in bed with the biggest grin on my face. My heart was so full and happy. I was literally just thanking God for all of you that I get to just take you on this journey for the next 120 days and see how your lives are all going to change. I'm so excited. I'm besides myself. I just want to congratulate all of you that have said yes said yes to the Money and Profit Mastery Program, and you are ready for the most incredible 120 days of your life. All right. And yes, thank you, Lisa. Hold on. I got to put this up here. Thank you, Lisa, for congratulating them. Oh my, Lisa knows what's going to happen. She knows what's in store. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. I see so many friends. Ooh, my heart's so happy. So this morning, I wanted to talk about self-abandonment. And I was driving home. Yeah, because by the time I get here on Monday mornings, I've already taken my son to school. I'm like driving very interestingly to get back on time. But I do have a lot of reflection time on Monday mornings. And I was thinking this morning that this time of year is actually the anniversary of the moment that I got this. What I'm about to teach and share with you this morning happened for me 2 years ago. This week here, I was on my way to a speaking event in Alberta, Canada. Alberta, Edmonton, they might be the same place. I'm not sure. But anyway, all the way across to the other side of Canada. I went to this speaking event, and because it was such a long plane ride, B and Tasha, I scheduled a coaching call with my mentor. And at the time, this was a relationship coach. And if she's watching this morning, so much love to Heather Garbett. And so Heather and I had our first call, and I remember I was sitting in the airport and it was snowing. It was beautiful out, these big, beautiful windows in Toronto. And I'm sitting there in this part at this gate where there was no one doing my coaching call. And I am bawling like a baby, telling Heather that, this guy that I'm dating is having me feeling abandoned. And what I realized as I'm sharing with Heather is that he is super committed to his business and what he's got going on in his life. And, kudos to him. And so I'm telling Heather the story, and we start unpacking my journey. And what we realize, or what I realize, is I'm telling Heather, I'm literally saying, Heather, everyone has abandoned me. In relationships, I'm always being abandoned. And just playing victim. As you guys know, when we have conversations and I'm coaching so many of you, I want you to know that so much of the wisdom that I have is what I've garnered from my own life, right? So I know when you're playing victim. I'm just going to call you out on it. I know when you're playing victim because, my friends, I have the Academy Award for victim playing. So I know what it looks like. I know when you're doing it. I know how to call you out on it and just guide you with love to where you need to be. So this was Heather doing this for me because I was playing victim and everybody abandons me. Woe is me. They all do. She's like, everybody, every relationship you've ever been in, every relationship I've ever been in, Heather. And Heather asked me this question, and I am a firm believer in the quality of your life depends on the quality that you're willing to ask yourself. The quality of your life depends on the quality of the questions you're willing to ask yourself. And sometimes we're just not in a position to even know what to ask. So Heather asked me this question. She says, Tasha, how are you abandoning your dreams and your financial goals? So whether they're dreams for your life or whether they're dreams for your business or whether, it's your finances, things that really, really matter to you, because that's what I was saying this guy was doing, right? And everything is a mirror reflection. What happens on the outside is a reflection of what's going on the inside. That's why I tell you, come on this journey and get the coaching and mentorship that you need, because if you can resolve the inside, the outside will take care of itself. And so when Heather asked me this question, she says, how are you abandoning you? Because if you're feeling abandoned, it's because there's something going on inside of you. And my friends, if you're not feeling loved, it's because you're not loving you. If you're not feeling abundant, it's because you're not practicing being abundant with you. And so if you notice on day one of the challenge, what was the first thing I did? I gave you all money to spend on you. And so I learned this lesson that year. That year became a defining moment in my life because when she asked me, it was like all the fog cleared and I had to be honest with myself. I had become distracted with, this guy and this other thing and like all this other stuff in my life, except the things that really mattered to me. And so I'm going to ask you a question. Do it's like, this is one of the things that happens for me when we go through a challenge, when we go through the 5 days of the money attraction challenge. And I invite so many of you, come join us. Let's work on changing your life. Let's work on going after the dreams that you have. Can you even think right now, all of you watching, I want you to think about the dreams that you have had for your life, where you wanted to be at this point in your life, whether it's financially, whether it's just things you wanted to be doing, the way you wanted to feel, you wanted more freedom, you wanted more quality of life, you wanted to be taking more vacations, you wanted to have more money set aside for your children and grandchildren, whatever it is. What were your dreams that you had for you? And now I want to ask you, do those dreams of yours feel abandoned? Do they feel like you, not somebody else, not life, not circumstances, not all this other stuff that we want to play victim and get our little award? I wish I had an award, right? We get our little award here. I'm going to get my little here. Here is our award for victimhood. We don't need this, right? Because this award means that we won the award for playing victim. It means that we gave up on our dreams. We did not see them through. We abandoned ourselves. So that's why I say this conversation this morning is talking about self-abandonment, because when you look at it like that, here's the thing, there's nobody to blame. We have to take full responsibility. And so I want to ask you, I see all the comments. I just want to ask you, are you not going after your dreams? This is self-abandonment. And there's nobody to blame. We have to stand up and take full responsibility for it. This is what it looks like when we don't stand for the things that matter to us. And you know what's sad? You know what's the saddest thing? And I'm sorry, I know I'm kind of in your face this morning, but sometimes we need that. It's like when Heather asked me that question, it changed my life, because I had to be honest that I had become so distracted and playing victim with everything else, that the things that mattered to me, I wasn't standing for. I wasn't going after. I wasn't doing the work that I needed to do. And so here's what's really sad about this is that I last week made this massive invitation to thousands of people that participated in the challenge. And I said, hey, you want to change your life? Come on this journey. Come on this 120 journey. I'm going to hold your hand. I'm going to show you everything that I know. I'm going to get you to refocus on your dreams. I'm going to get you to have the things in life that you know you want. Those things that you have always said you wanted from life. I'm going to show you how to get them. And there were some people who came up with some beautiful reasons, and I'm just going to call it beautiful out of love. Some beautiful reasons why they could not do it. And you know what I find interesting? If somebody else were to come to them right after they hung up the phone with us and say, hey, I need your time, I need your money, I need your help in some way to help me with my dreams, they would have said yes. They would have given their own time, given their own money, given their own resources, given whatever help was needed to help somebody else. But when it comes to our dreams, we say no to us. We self-abandon ourselves, and we do it with money. We do it with our time. We do it with our resources. We do it, especially us as women. We do it in so many ways. We do it for our kids. We put everybody ahead of our dreams, our goals, our desires, us. And I just want to invite you this morning, as we're having this conversation, to really, honestly, you get to do this for you. Look at yourself and ask, am I doing this? Am I self-abandoning me, my dreams, my goals, and my desires, right? Shirley says, yes, just really busy trying to take care of everybody else. And you know what? It's like, I realize my kids are set up for life. They're going to go on. They're going to do amazing things. And then I'm going to be like, my son leaves in 2 years. He's gone for college. I'm going to be sitting here like, okay, well, let me turn to my dreams now. Like, no, I get to set my son up and live my life too, and create my own dreams too. We don't need to put ourselves on a back burner for no one and for no other reason. We get to live our dreams too. Denise says this hits home. And Denise, I know that you've been on such an amazing journey with this one. And this was one of the things, there's so many, I know I'm speaking to my people, because not only has this happened to me, I know it's happened for so many of you. And so I want to just issue this last call to those of you this morning that you're saying, you know what, Tasha, can you help me dream again? Tasha, can you show me what it is? Tasha, is not so much that I've abandoned my dreams, is that life has happened to me. And it's like, I just don't believe in them anymore. I don't believe that they're possible for me. Can you help me to believe again? For those of you who are, you've got that, it's that quiet inner critic, that quiet voice. It's just always there with you, always ready to tell you, you can't do it. See, you're 50, you're 40, you're 60, you're 70, you're whatever, and you haven't done it yet. What? You think you're going to do it? It's just always there, chattering away, stopping you. For those of you, you're like, Tasha, I know if you could just show me the way, if you could hold me accountable, I would do it. I would do it. I know this is speaking to me, and it is time for me to stand up for my dreams. Now, I'm going to be very clear in what I say next. There are some of you who have already taken this leap of faith. You are all set to get this guidance from me, and I am so proud of you. I want you to give yourself a little heart. Click the little heart on your screen for you. I want you to give yourself a nice little heart, because sometimes nobody is there to honor the fact that we've done something massive for ourselves. I try to congratulate all of you when we get on the phone and you enroll and you say, yes, I want to go on this journey. I try to tell you congrats. And I think everyone on the team does that too. But I want you to do it for you this morning. I really do. I want you to acknowledge that you made a major decision for yourself. And for those of you, whether you watch the challenge all 5 days, whether you've heard me ask before or not, in this moment, you know this message is for you. I know this message is for you. You really have taken a look this morning from this conversation and go, I need to get back to me. I need to get back to my dreams. I need to stand for the things that I wanted from life. And I need some help, some guidance, and support. I need to be held accountable. I need to be shown the way. I need somebody to just hold my hands. That's what I needed that year. And when I did it, not only did I thrive as a woman and as a person, my business thrived. I took all of that distraction from everywhere else and blaming everybody for abandoning me. And I gave it to myself. I gave it to my business. I gave it to the financial goals, the things that mattered to me. And what was amazing is I got the reward of, I got the business, I got the financial results, and I got an amazing guy at the end of it. So that's what's in store for you when you stand for you. And if that's you this morning and you have not yet booked a call to come talk to us to go on this 120-day journey, then I'm going to ask you to type the word, here we go. I'm going to ask you to type the word me. Type the word me as your stand for you. This means when you type the word me, it's saying, I'm taking this action. I'm going to have this conversation with Tasha and team. I'm going to see how I can make this happen for me, for my dreams, for you. You deserve it. Your dreams deserve it. The generations to come that are going to benefit because you do this work deserves it. I just want to inspire you. For some of you, this message might not be for you this morning, but I believe in my heart that when I get messages like this, they are for a reason. And especially when we come out of 5 days of being in high energy, being together, inviting you to change your life. And some of you are on the fence. Some of you are making excuses. I'm just going to call it what it is. You're playing victim. You're saying it's not this, not the right time. I don't have the money, whatever. And meanwhile, if somebody else showed up, you would be there for them. Well, be there for you. Type the word me. Let's have a conversation. Book a call. When you type the word me, you're going to get a message from Tasha, me, in Facebook Messenger. And go ahead and book your call. And let's have a conversation about changing. I'm going to put this website up on the screen as well. For some of you that typing me, it might work, it might not work. I also want to give you another option, helpmegetrich.com. You can go to that website also and book a call. Let's talk. helpmegetrich.com. Now, here's what I want to leave you with. There's going to come a point in our lives when we have to reckon with ourselves. I know there have been defining moments in my life where I have not been able to look in the mirror because I know I've just not been doing the things for me. I've not been, I've abandoned myself and I've abandoned my dreams and I've abandoned what's important to me. And those moments are the hardest time for me to look at myself in the mirror. And I know it happens for every single one of us because your dreams, they don't leave you. They stay in your heart. They stay in your spirit. They knock at your door. Sometimes they make life really challenging so that you have no option but to look at them again. That's how dreams work. We were created to experience them. And in my life and in my experience, whenever I am unfulfilled, whenever I'm sad, whenever it just feels like life isn't going my way, it's because I'm not living my dreams. It's because I've walked away from giving them my attention. And so this morning, I want to leave you with this. Are you going to stand for your dreams? Are you going to stand for what matters to you? Are you going to stand for the financial way you want to live, the quality of life that you want to have, the ease and the flow and the abundance, because I am telling you, you can have it. If you truly want it, you can have it. But first, you have to take a stand for it. And my heart's desire is, whether it's through coming on this journey with us or taking some other action today, that every single one of you that hears my voice this morning makes a decision to stand for you. This is about you standing for your dreams. And my heart's desire is that you choose to do that in a powerful way today. Okay? Mwah. I love you. I love all of you. I pray that this landed as it needed to. And I'm excited to see you on the other side, living out your dreams and what becomes possible for you when you do so. Mwah. I love you guys. Have a great Monday. Have a great rest of the week. Bye.